Section 1.7, Solving Linear Inequalities. So when we solve a linear inequality in one variable, we actually follow the same steps as solving equations with one change, and that is if at any point we have to multiply or divide by a negative value, we have to reverse the direction of the inequality. So let's go ahead and work on this inequality. First thing I need to do is distribute this negative over the set of things that are in this parentheses. So that is minus 2x minus 5. Same thing over on the right hand side. I need to distribute this negative. So I'm going to have 7 and then minus 4 plus x equals 10. So we're going to clean up each side by combining like terms. This is going to be negative x minus 5 is greater than or equal to 13 plus x. Now, it is okay to put your variable on one side or the other, but with inequalities, most people find it easier to put them on the left, so that's what I'm going to do. So that means I need to subtract an x from both sides. That's going to give me negative 2x minus 5 is greater than or equal to 13. Next, I just add 5 to both sides. That gives me negative 2x is greater than or equal to 18. Now at this step here, we see that we need to divide both sides by negative 2. So because we're dividing by a negative, we need to reverse the direction of the inequality. So divide both sides by 2, negative 2, and reverse the direction. We get x is less than or equal to negative 9. That is the solution in algebraic form, but we usually also report our answer in interval notation and as a graph. I find it easier to make the graph first, but it really doesn't matter. So here's a number line. I like to put 0 in the middle and the endpoint somewhere in relation to 0. So negative 9 is somewhere over to the left. This is an inclusive inequality, so we do use a square bracket. And we are going left because we want numbers that are smaller than or equal to. So this is where we shade. And then we write interval notation. This goes out toward negative infinity, which of course is an idea, not a number. So it can't equal negative infinity. So we have to use an open parenthesis here. And then our largest number is negative 9. That does include the endpoint, so we use a square bracket.